Hello, I'm here again. Today is December 18th. It's Sunday, and I'm back here again to talk about you know what. If you've been listening to these, like th this was supposed to be like a diary where I talk about my day, but honestly, these last all like every audio, they they've all been about my crush and who we call Titi because it's her nickname. I hope she doesn't listen to this. I don't think she does. If she does, that's gonna be weird as fuck. But there's no way she can like know my name. It's alright. So yeah, okay. Whatever. She's texting me right now. Not gonna, I'm not gonna reply to her right now. But so, I want to talk some things that have been on my mind and just some updates on our situation, like what's been happening. In the last audio, I don't really remember what I've said. I remember saying like, "Holy shit, these doors are lagging." Talking about our kiss, cause yeah, apparently she did like me back, and as I said, that was really obvious. If you listen to the past audios, and like I was going crazy over something that was obvious, it's kind of funny actually. But um, yeah, she was into me. I kissed her, and I said that things were weird with us after that. I don't really know what happened, but like everything seems to be like normal again. She's been talking to me every single day again, and it's not like we even uh, after the kiss we didn't stop talking. Like she kept talking to me every single day. So I don't know. She just seemed weird right after that day, and I think that kind of made me lose my mind. But things seem to be normal again. At least they seemed to be normal. I don't know if seemed makes any sense. They I don't think it does. I don't think it does make any sense. Oh fuck. I don't think it makes any sense, but anyway, things have gone back to normal. But today she acted weirdly again, like um I don't know, it's not like she was rude to me, like not at all, but she kind of ignored my messages. Uh Today I was the one who texted, like usually she's the one who initiates the conversation. Today was me. Not because she was taking too long or anything, but just because I had stuff to talk. When it's with her, she just sends me messages. Okay, is the music too loud? Okay, I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna have to go to the floor. So as I said, I only text her when I actually have stuff to say and not. Wait, what? Where do I have to go? Anyway, so I only text her when I actually have stuff to say. Her, on the other hand, she just like she texts me every day. Uh, Even when she doesn't have anything to say, like she just goes, "Hey, good morning. How did you sleep? How did you sleep? How did you sleep? Make no sense. How did you sleep?" And stuff like that. Like, how's your day? What are you doing? Like, totally random stuff. And yeah, so things worked for me, I think. Like, I kissed my crush, and that's pretty cool. Like, that's a lot of people's dreams. I mean, I think it's a pretty pathetic dream. Like, kissing someone, really, dude. There's so many other things that are better to do, and kissing someone, really? Well, anyway, that's not the point. The point is, this music is really loud. Holy shit. But anyway, so yeah, I kissed her, and things got kind of weird. Okay, this music is extremely loud. Wait. Okay, maybe it wasn't that loud for you, because I kind of corrected it on OBS, but my ears were getting blasted here. I couldn't even hear my thoughts. Anyway, so as I was saying, things have worked for me. Everything seems to like have gone alright. Like I got what I wanted. But you know, when things work, you kind of want more, and I don't know, I feel like my feelings for her have evolved. I've said in a few entries ago that like um I did not love her, and I still think I don't love her. But I don't know, like the idea of a relationship with her has become kind of like something realistic, you know, in my mind. And that makes me like that kind of scares me because a relationship like it demands so much time, energy, and just like kind of devotion to the other person. And that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be really hard. Next year we're both gonna go to college, and that's gonna be very, very hard. Like maintaining a relationship, and I can't even be sure if I'm gonna like if we're gonna live in the same town, because there's a chance we get accepted to different colleges, and we might have to like move to another city, and then in that case we would have like a long distance relationship, and I don't know if that works. Like I know it can work, but it's so hard, you know? And but I'm kind of overthinking when I think about this because those are just my feelings evolving. At least that was what I thought. But recently, I think it was the day before yesterday, or was it yesterday? I can't remember, but it was one of those 2 days. She just randomly asked me, "What do I think about relationships?" I asked her if she meant romantic relationships, and she said yes. She said that's what she was talking about, and that got me kind of scared because I didn't like. I can't tell what she wanted with that. Was she just curious? Was she hinting at something? I couldn't tell, and I got kind of scared. I talked to a friend, like I think I mentioned this guy in some of my previous entries, saying I was helping him with his crush and he was helping me with the tea. And that dude told me that she's certain that she wants a relationship with me. And I don't know. I don't know if I want that. I mean, I want that, but I don't know if I can manage. You know, that's tough, and we just like we've never kissed each other. Like we just did it once. It was just like one time, and it was pretty weird. Not saying I didn't like it, but it was kind of weird. It was a weird kiss. I kind of want to do it again, but you know, I'm gonna talk about that later. Anyway, Okay, my ears are still getting blasted with that music. That's really loud. Holy shit. Anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, I kind of want to kiss her again. But I don't know how I should do that. Like things are easier now, cause I'm pretty sure he she wants it too. But yeah. Anyway, the important part is that she was making those questions like, and I don't know what they mean. Does she want a relationship with me? Was she just curious? Uh, it's so weird. Every time I think I figured stuff out, I just wait. I can't actually jump there. What? What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Uh, every time I think that I figured stuff out, I just realize I haven't figured out anything. I just haven't figured out shit. And that's bad because I want to know what's on her mind. Like, okay, I'm sure she likes me now. Yeah, but still, you know, things evolved. Like, me going from not knowing if she's into me or not to like, does she want a relationship? And that's pretty weird. Like, if she really does want a relationship, that's gonna be kind of unusual. Cause we kissed like once, and she already wants to date me. Like, that's kind of fast, you know. But she didn't say anything. It's just because she did that extremely sus question, and like we weren't even talking about relationships. I think I can go back the. Oh wait. Oh, why did I pause the game? Oh, actually, I know. Let me see if I can go back to our conversation and see. Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't even have to go back. I said some dumb shit like we were talking about school and like how it ended and how much we'll miss it, how much we'll miss everyone. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna miss everyone. Like I've already talked about that. Everyone was so cool. Everyone in my class was so cool. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, yeah. We were talking about that, and we mentioned like doing some meetings. Not meetings. Meetings makes it sound so I don't know, so serious. But like just meet each other and I don't know, just so we can see how everyone is and how everyone is end up and yeah, that kind of thing. And I said that was a good idea, but then I said, but it seems like a utopic. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds unrealistic. Like I said something like, "Oh, that would be great," but it sounds kind of unrealistic. Sometimes, um, letting things come to an end just makes more sense. And she thought I was talking about our relationship. Like, she thought that I was hinting at me not having any kind of feelings or plans for her. She said, like, oh, what did she say again? I kind of forgot. She said, oh, I felt that. I feel what you. No. How can I translate that? Because we talk, like, we speak Portuguese. So I have to kind of translate it live. It's kind of hard. Oh, she said something like, "Oh, I feel like you're trying to hint at something. Uh, that feels like my heart is being stabbed." yeah, she was being like really dramatic, but it was cute. Anyway, but she thought that I was talking about her, like, and letting our stuff coming to an end, and that's totally not what I meant. Like, and I got kind of really scared, and yeah, she thought I was talking about her, that I wanted our stuff to end, and that's not true. That's not true. And then she asked me about a relationship, like out of nowhere. We were talking. I was like apologizing for her, saying no, that's not what I meant and stuff. And she just messaged me asking, "Oh, what do you think about relationships?" Then I asked, "Oh, you mean romantic relationships?" She said yes. I said, "I don't know. It was a long answer." I was saying like, "Oh, those romantic relationships nowadays, they're so uh, what did I say? What was the word I used? Like, it was banal, banal. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but I said they were silly. Like, people only dated nowadays because they felt like doing it, not because they actually wanted to build something with the other person." And that's something I actually believe. Like, I think a lot of people just start dating out of nowhere and they like don't have any thought about the future with that person and just start dating because, oh, I like how this person kisses me, you know? That's fucked up. That's that's really bad. And I was talking to her, she agreed to me. I made some like I took the opportunity to flirt a little and like hint at a possible future relationship with her. I don't know if she got it or if she just pretended to not get it, but she agreed with me. Like, yeah, we work so well together. We even though we are so different, we understand each other so well and respect each other. And yeah, I don't know if I don't know what that means. Anyway, so mm, yeah, this other day I was riding my bike and I stopped to play chess. Actually, I didn't stop just to play chess, is because I knew that place I was. I was? Yeah, I was. The place I was, she would pass through that because I knew she was working. She texted me saying, "Oh, I'm working now." Blah blah blah. I don't know. Sometimes she just feels like telling me random stuff about her day, like what she's telling, what she's doing. Like randomly messaging me saying, "Oh, I'm cooking lunch now." And I say, "Cool." I'm kidding. I'm not that. I don't know. Anyway, that's not important. So she told me she was working and her shift was gonna end soon, and I was kind of waiting uh, on that spot because I knew she would pass through that, like right next to her house. I was, but I didn't tell her that. Like, I wanted it to look like a coincidence. Like, oh, we're here. Look at this. um, yeah, I don't know if she bought that. I think she did, but can be certain that girl might be just fooling me, and I wouldn't have the slightest idea. Oh fuck. So yeah, that kind of worries me, but I don't want to think about that possibility too much because I might actually go insane. Anyway, um, yeah, so I was just standing in that spot, on that spot, at that spot, and um, I was playing chess. I just took my phone out, started playing some chess, because I really like chess, and I said her like I told her that sometimes when I'm riding my bicycle, I just have to make a pause to play 3, 4 matches of chess, and I just really like chess. At least I'm kind of hooked on it, like now. Maybe it's just a temporary thing, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, we were talking. We spent like a good 20 minutes just talking there until her mom called her and she said, "Oh, I have to go home." Blah 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 blah. I was all sweaty, like dude, I was disgusting, and she had the balls to hug me. Like that was really cute, but honestly, I don't know if I would have done the same thing. Like I was disgusting. I was all sweaty, dude. Like, uh, that's not very. I don't know. It felt good. It was a good hug. But if she like hugged me, I didn't think she actually wanted me to hug her. Like I would have in a normal situation, but in that situation I was so dirty and sweaty. I just didn't even try to hug her because I felt it would be so weird. Like she would have to hug a sweaty person. I don't think she would decline that, but I was thinking that maybe she wouldn't be very happy with that situation because I wouldn't be very happy with that situation. But she did. She did hug me and was cute. And since she actually hugged me despite me being all sweaty, I feel like I should have like gone for a kiss, not a full like a kiss, but just I don't know, a back on the lips. Is that how you say it? Like that really fast, like you know. Uh, I don't know. I feel like it could have worked. That would be very good to like test the waters and see how she reacts to that kind of thing. I think she would actually be happy with that because I don't know her feelings. Well, today was a weird day. I think I mentioned that she was acting kind of weird today. Like this was the day we talked like the least. Not the least. We talked less than the other days. Like I don't know if I should worry with that. Like when I was afraid if she liked me or not, she didn't even text me, like only occasionally. So I don't know if she's still texting me every day. That's a good sign, I guess. And well, despite talking with her, I do have like a life. I do stuff. And Christmas is coming. Like Christmas is very very close. I like Christmas, but it doesn't have the same feeling as it used to have like when I was a kid. All my relatives are coming and stuff, like all that family gathering thing is gonna happen. And I don't really feel that excited. Like it's not like I don't like my parents, my family. They're cool. Like I'm not that close to them, but they're alright. Like they're really respectful. They never done anything bad to me, so there isn't a reason for me to be mad with them or anything. But you know, I just don't feel the urge. Not the urge. What I'm saying. What am I talking about? I just don't feel the. I just don't want to hang out with them. Like I don't know. Just don't want to. Maybe it sounds like I hate them, but I don't. I just don't want to. I'd rather hang out with other people. And yeah, that kind of makes me feel sad because I want to be closer to my family. I'm really close to my my immediate family, like my parents, my brothers. We're all really close. Like we have a lot of common friends. Like my brother's friends are my friends as well. At least I think they are. They seem to like me, and I think I'm pretty cool with them. So it's alright. We hang out a lot and stuff. So I think they like me. That's good. That's very good. But um, I was actually talking about my family. Yeah, I don't wanna. I wanted to make plans with the. Uh, she. Oh yeah. So as I've said, she spent all day at church, and because she's a really religious girl, I like that about her. Like I'm not the most religious guy you find out there, but um, I think I don't have a religion or like a belief. I don't know. I believe in God. Like I'm not an atheist. I don't have any teams. You know what I mean? I don't go to church. I don't participate in anything like that. Any religious activities. And like that's how my family works basically. No one in my immediate family is very religious. Uh, Only my mother, but apart from that, none of us, like none of my brothers, neither my father, were not like really into that religion thing. And yeah. Anyway, but she is. She's really like all for God. That sounded stupid. But yeah, that's she's very religious. I like that about her. That like I think religious person are more. How can I say it? They're more discip. They have more discipline. Makes sense, right? But yeah, so I like that about her. That and I think that's what makes her like really mature, but also kind of inexperienced in some stuff. Like I am inexperienced as well in like relationships, and I think she's the same. Like none of us have actually been in a relationship before. Before kissing her, I've never kissed a girl, and that I don't know about her. Like I feel she had kissed some other dude, but like one or two, and I don't know. I don't know. When it comes to like kissing people, I think it's easier for girls, like because usually the guys have to do to make the first move, and I think that's the hardest part, honestly. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a girl. I can't say anything. But yeah. Um. Yeah. She spent all day on in church. Why didn't I bounce? Okay. Anyway. Um. She spent all day in church, so we didn't talk that much. She seemed to really like it. Like she's not like. Pode entrar. Beleza. That was my brother. I'm sorry. Anyway, so she not because I think her parents are really religious, but don't think they force her onto the religion thing. I think she really likes it. Like I don't think she really likes it. I'm certain she likes that. Like uh I don't know. That's something she really like believes and stuff. Talking like this makes it sound like I'm mocking her, but I'm not. Just because I'm not like a religious person. It's kind of funny, like how we're so different, but we work so well together. Like our conversations, they just flow naturally, you know? That's good. That's a good thing. She recognized it, recognizes it, and I think that was what I said when I was kind of flirting with her and saying, like, hinting at a possible relationship with her. Yeah, we're very different. I don't know what I wanted to, like, what point I wanted to reach talking about her being a religious person. I think it's just to say that she didn't text me, like, we didn't talk all day because of that, because she was at church. And oh yeah, oh I remember now. I wanted to invite her to like get an ice cream, and I said something like, "Oh, you must be really tired." What did I say? How unlucky, because I was actually planning on calling you for like an ice cream. Yeah, something like that. I don't know, dude. Translating things real time is difficult. Trust me. Oh, finally I passed that. Anyway, um, yeah, that's what I did. She said that she couldn't because, uh, yeah, no, she didn't like give me a reason. She just said, "Oh, we can do it this week." Yeah, that's what she told me. Okay. Oh, I have this filter now. Fuck, I don't want it. I'm going to change maps. Anyway, uh, as I was saying, and she she said like we could do it this week, and I'm looking forward to it. I want to do it, and I want to try to kiss her again, see how she reacts to it. I feel like I should have kissed her on a lot of situations, like on the bus, some other situations that I don't recall, but I feel like there were a lot of situations that I should have kissed her, but not certain. Anyway, I just don't know what to. Oh fuck! I hit my mic. I just don't know what to do. Like how to reach that point. I think it's gonna be after we like finish our ice creams and stuff. Yeah, it's the one which makes the most sense, right? that, oh, I'm actually in the middle of it. Can I restart? Yeah, I can. Anyway, so yeah, I think it's yeah, it's if I'm gonna kiss her, it's gonna be after we finish our ice creams and mm, what was I talking again? Yeah, after we finish our ice creams and then I don't know, I'm just gonna like sit like on a bench with her and try to get kind of cuddly, like not cuddly because we're on a public space. That's not good. It's gonna be during the day as well. Like, yeah, it's I don't know. It's gonna be hard. When we kissed, it was like during the night. Like I think was like midnight something. It was kind of late to be out, you know, so it was alright. Like no one was gonna see us. But during the day, it's kind of hard. Um, yeah, I think I'm going. I don't want. I don't know if I want like a complete kiss, like French kiss, as the last time. It would be cool, but I think that's asking too much, you know? She's really shy and like doing that, the like it just I don't think she would be comfortable with that. I'm gonna try, but if she doesn't want to, what can I do, right? And I have to be very careful, even like the way I try to do that, because I don't want to make her uncomfortable with me. Like, if she's uncomfortable with the situation, it's alright, but if she's uncomfortable with me, then I'm screwed. And fuck. Okay, this loading is, yeah, anyway. Um yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Fuck. I have to actually wait, video settings. I'm gonna go 8 chunks. Okay, I think it's gonna lag a little bit. Like till my PC gets used to it. Anyway, that's what I'm used to play, like the settings I'm used to play. Um anyway, yeah, I think that's a good plan. I don't really know how I'm gonna reach that point. As I said, like probably sit on the bench, like get my arm around her. I've done that like the day we kissed, and she seemed alright with it. Honestly, she didn't like back out, didn't like she didn't go against any of my moves. Like never pushing me back or anything like that. I think that's a clear sign that she's comfortable with me doing that kind of stuff. And that's very cool and very good. And I think I'm gonna try to do that again, like uh trying to like side hug her, get my arms around her, and see how she reacts. If she backs up, then I'm gonna do it as well. Like slowly making my move, you know? Just testing the waters and see how far it can go. I mean, saying it like that makes it sound like I'm gonna like try to break her limits, but that's not it. Like I'm just if I feel like I shouldn't go, like if I feel like she's uncomfortable, I'm just gonna stop. Simply gonna stop, and then wait. Maybe change locations. Test a little bit again, and testing does not mean like going for a kiss. Testing just means like hugging her and just like cute stuff. See how she reacts to it. I think that's the best plan, like because I don't expose myself, I don't expose her, and I feel like I also respect her boundaries. Because I'm gonna go like really slowly, like slowly inching closer and closer, slowly touching her and stuff like that. And I don't know if I can't do anything until like we reach like until we decide to go home, then I'm just gonna do like a silly joke about, oh, not even a goodbye kiss, da da da, you know, just to see how she reacts. It also depends how she will react to like my previous moves. Like if she's totally uncomfortable, then I'm like not doing that joke. It would make no sense to do that joke if she's uncomfortable. just like she seems to be having fun, and like if she seemed to like our little day, then I'll do it. Unless I think I'm not doing it unless it goes. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to say. What I wanted to say was, I think I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it unless she seems like really uncomfortable. That's and like I feel like I shouldn't even have to say that because that's kind of obvious. If a girl is not comfortable, you shouldn't be trying to like kiss her. That's kind of obvious. But yeah, it's it's hard sometimes. It's hard. And I don't know. I want to give like the a lot of detail because I'm not gonna actually remember these stuff when I grow up. Uh, the main reason why I'm doing this is so I can like take things off my chest. But I also think it will be interesting when like a few years in the future I come back to these and listen to them. I think it's gonna be an interesting experience. And that's why I'm uploading them to YouTube as well. Like because I don't have to actually have those audios. I can just leave them here, and I hope YouTube don't delete them because that's gonna be really bad if it does. I don't think it will because like there's no reason. I barely get any views. Like thank God actually, but yeah, I don't know how it works. Like how YouTube decides to take stuff out of their website, but don't think they'll have a problem with my audios, right? Anyway, I like the fact that I don't have a lot of views, like, because that's not the point of this. I'm not doing this for views, because if I wanted views, I would do something more appealing. Because no one, like, why, if you want views, you have to do something interesting. And, like, this is not interesting. Like, only for me, like, in 5, 6 years. Not right now. uh, I sometimes re-listen to my audios just to remember like what I was talking about and like see if I have to update something. And I think maybe in the future things will be kind of hard for me to understand like what was going on in my head, or maybe not because I am myself and I know how I work. I think I know that. Maybe I don't. That's deep. Do you really know yourself? Do you really know how you function? Like how your brain works and why you are the way you are? That those are thought-provoking questions. And honestly, I don't want to think about them right now. Gonna have to sleep now. Did they actually texted me? She was talking about studies and music because she asked me to send I'm I yeah, so I like producing beats. Like I'm not a professional beat maker or anything. I don't even want to be one. But yeah, I do like that's a hobby that I have. I won't show anything here. Don't think there's a reason for me to do that. But yeah, she asked me if she could listen to them. I sent one, like the one I made today. She said it was good, like it had a good rhythm. And I don't know, like okay. Honestly, that compliment, like it's a good compliment. I'm not like criticizing her compliment, but just felt like more of the same, you know? Just felt like she didn't care. And honestly, I can't blame her. It's just lo-fi, you know? It's not anything revolutionary. I don't even know why I mentioned that. Not like I don't want her to know about this, just because I don't know. I don't like showing my things. That's kind of a really personal thing, and I don't know. She just didn't need to know, you know? Feels kind of weird now. Um, not saying it's weird talking to her because of that. Just saying that I don't know. Ugh. I'm afraid I might sound really arrogant to her, like you know, a little kid who does a drawing and goes to the mom and says, "Oh, mom, look at what I drew. I drew us, and this is our dog, and this is my brother." And the mother is forced to say, "So, oh my God, it's so beautiful. That drawing's so cool." You know, that's the kind of situation I want to avoid. Like, I just don't want to sound like a little kid fishing for attention and compliments and stuff. I I don't know. Maybe she doesn't think anything about it, but I do. And like it doesn't have anything to do with her. Like that's a me thing actually. I I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I showed her that. But it's alright. Like oh, it's already done. There's nothing I can't undo it, you know? But yeah, I'm getting really sleepy. I'm gonna finish this audio here and yeah. Did she say something else? Yeah, no. Mm, yeah, she was just talking about studies. I'm gonna answer this later, honestly. I don't have any. I can't think right now. I'm really tired. Anyway, bye.